So we are out here at Miami State Fishing Lake, and it is beautiful. I'll spin the camera around here in just a second and give you a shot. It's just a teeny weeny little lake. I doubt this thing is 40-50 acres probably. It's just a little bitty thing. And we got the Jeep set up behind us. If you can see that, I'll give you a rundown of that real quick too. I opted to not go with the tarp. It's a little bit windy, and I just don't think we need it. It's beautiful weather, zero chance of rain. It's just going to be gorgeous. So, step one is done. So now, you know what that means. That means it's time for step two, which is vitamin beer. Today I got an oddball for you. So I helped my good buddy Viking Lynn out with some help with his rental properties, and in return he bought me a couple 6-packs of my favorite beers. Well, they didn't have one of my favorite beers, so he got this one, and neither one of my buddies, Lynn or Brad, hey guys, liked it. I really liked it. I thought it was I like beers that are very, very bold, lots and lots and lots of flavor, and boy, this one meets that. I tell you what, this one meets that criteria. So this is from New Holland Brewing Company, which I'm not sure where New Holland is out of, to be quite honest. Anyways, New Holland Brewing Company, Dragon's Milk is what it's called, and this is bourbon barrel aged stout. So it was aged in a bourbon barrel, and it is 11% alcohol. So I'm gonna drop it in my new awesome koozie that Viking Lynn gave me, and that has got flavor. That has got kick you in the behind flavor. So anyway, we're gonna go fishing here in just a little bit and show you around. I told you I'd show you some of the lake here. So look at this little lake right here. Ain't that cool? It's just a little bitty, teeny tiny little lake. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out here camping. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, counting me, there are 5 campsites filled. Ugh, that's way too many for my taste. But I have a feeling most of these, with the exception of the guy down the road there, they're just day people. They're out here to fish. The guy down the road, he's here. Looks like he's been here a while. Stella's having fun. She's already been swimming, splashing around the water, cutting through the woods, and she's just out doing her thing, doing Stella's thing. Stella, come here. Come here, Stella, come on. Now she's trying to chase the car. Alright, so we're going to be fishing here in a little bit. We'll be making some dinner. Tonight we're doing one of my family's favorites. It's Brenner, which is breakfast for dinner. And I'm going to be trying something a little bit different tonight. We're going to be using the Coleman oven, the camp oven, and I think it's going to be pretty good. So you guys stay tuned for that. Alright, talk at you later. Okay, so y'all know that I'm not a good fisherman, right? I've told you that. I've told you freaks that over and over and over and over and over. I did just catch something, but look what I caught. Caught a freaking turtle. What the hell? I'm gonna give up. This is unbelievable. Apparently, I am worthless at fishing. Alright, let's see if I can get this hook out of his mouth. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, hey guys. So, the boys are coming up tomorrow. We got to be out of here early and be home pretty early. And we're playing Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow. I'm DMing, and I haven't DM'd for 20 years. 15 maybe. and I don't know, a long time. And so I'm kind of just going over the adventure here. What we're doing is Tales from the Yawning Portal. It's been a pretty good adventure so far. It's not been bad. Trying to teach this old horse how to get back, this old cowboy how to get back on the horse. So it's been pretty good. So far the so far the boys have I think they've been having fun. Had a real good battle at the end of the last session. Familiar at all with Dungeons and Dragons? This is based, the first part of this is the Sunless Citadel, which is an old adventure. Goes way back, and this is the first segment, if you will, of the Yawning Portal. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. It's been alright. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I tell you what, growing up in a small town, I played Dungeons and Dragons in middle school, and you might as well have been worshiping the devil. I tell you what, it's just nobody understood what it was. Everybody thought you were trying to conjure up demons or some stupid nonsense like that, and it's so silly. But gosh, we have a lot of fun. I love spending time with my boys playing it, and my daughter sometimes plays it as well. My wife has even played a time or two, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And I tell you what, if you want something that's creative to do with your kids and something they'll have fun with, you can't go wrong. You just really can't. It's just a good time. It really is. But yeah, so we're going over the adventure for tomorrow, getting kind of all geared up, and they're just about to finish the Sunless Citadel. They're getting pretty darn close to the end, so it ought to be a good day tomorrow. We're about to go out, Stella and I are about to go out and try and track down some worms so that we can put on the hook and put a pole on the bottom. We had no luck fishing for bass, sunfish, that kind of thing. Just had no luck up top, so we're going to go down below, see if we can land a catfish. If we can, we might have some catfish with dinner too, so who knows? We'll see. Alright, take it easy, freaks. Alright, freaks. So, we got dinner done, all cleaned up. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:30. And we're just taking a little stroll, me and my Stella. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the lake here. Pretty neat little lake, actually. Boy, it is tiny, though. It really is very small. But like all the state fishing lakes, they're all built around these little man-made piers. There's, I don't know, 6, 8 of them, probably. Pretty cool, though. It's a pretty neat little lake. So as far as getting here, okay, so if you take 68 highway, whichever direction you're coming from, off of K68 highway is Somerset Road. And if you're at all familiar with the area, you'll know Lewisburg Cider Mill. Somerset is about a half a mile west of Lewisburg Cider Mill, and which is very cool. And if you've never been there, go and get one of their apple donuts. Wow, they will knock your socks off. And then the road is kind of alternating pavement and gravel, so it kind of switches back and forth. It's very easy. It's not rough at all. Any car can make it. You get a little dirty, but you can make it. All right, well, so we're gonna just go a little. I can't believe how busy it is. There's still a half dozen different families out here, which is good to see, I guess, but I'm not a fan. Anyway, so there we go. All right. Okay, this is from the north end of the lake. This would be a great little kayaking lake. I will definitely have to come back here with the boys sometime. Okay, freaks. I did want to show you this real quick. So before, when Stella and I were out trying to find fishing worms and a little bit of extra firewood, we discovered that on the extreme western edge of this little bitty lake, there is this dirty little creek, and it's actually kind of cool. Look at that, there's actually a little creek down here. There's been a bunch of fish jumping in it, so apparently they're obviously might be okay for fishing. It's pretty neat though. It sits about 20 or 30 feet elevation wise below the level of the lake, which is kind of odd. So they're apparently not connected. So it's kind of strange. But yeah, there's a little creek back here. Stella ran along the shore and we dug for worms and didn't find a dang one of them. So anyway, there's a little bitty creek back here. Might be alright for fishing. Alright, boys and girls. This is one of those lesson moments. Don't smoke or this will happen to you. You don't want that. Alright, so we got our fire going. Got a good supply of firewood. Stella's going pee. Ding dong. And we have just started The Ghost with Barbara Steele. Oh, love that movie. You know, after all those gnats that moved in, they all moved out, and then came the mosquitoes. Holy mackerel, there were a lot of mosquitoes. So we fired up the fire early, and we lit up the thermocell, and I think we've successfully driven them on. So hopefully they'll go bug somebody else. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? Can't see the sunset from here because the trees are in the way. But I am really looking forward to the sunrise tomorrow morning. It's going to come right up over that hill. It is going to be glorious. All right, well, when we're done with the Ghost, we're going to do the House on Haunted Hill. Maybe a little Sherlock Holmes, and then we'll hit the hay. All right. Night, freaks. Wish you were here. Love you. All right, freaks. We are heading to bed. And it's going to be cool tonight. It's going to be down in the 40s. Not cold, but cool. We got our wool blanket. And we're going to be pretty comfy, I think. All right. We'll see you in the morning, freaks. Love you. Bye. Good morning, freaks. How are you doing? That was a great night's sleep. It was, I suppose it was 40, probably. And we're just starting to see the sun peek up over the eastern hill over here. And let me show you this. This is really pretty. How about that? That's nice. That is a very, very, very nice scene to wake up to this morning. We're going to make some coffee, get everything kind of picked up, straightened around, and we're going to jet pretty early this morning, I think. We need to get back. We've got a lot of stuff that we're doing today. So it's been a great trip. My impressions of Miami State Fishing Lake. Miami State Fishing Lake is a very nice little lake. Tiny, tiny, tiny little lake. Even though I didn't catch anything except turtle. I do have a feeling there's some pretty big fish in here. Boy, they are flopped all day, all night, flopping. And some of them seem pretty good size. I don't know if it's just big old carp out there and it isn't worth it, or if there's something good out there of some kind of size. So, but anyway, so it might be worth, if you're a fisherman, it might be worth a trip out here and just see what's going on. Like every state fishing lake, there's trash out here. But you know what? Surprisingly, this one had less trash than a lot of them that I've been to. Like I say, there's about 6 or 8 man-made piers that you can camp on. There is, I believe there's a vault toilet down at the other end, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what I saw or not. So if you come out here, definitely come out prepared. There are no amenities whatsoever. There's no, just like all of them, there's no electricity, there's no water, there's no sewer, there's nothing. So you come out here ready, and you come out here prepared. Um, Very nice little lake. It's easy to get to. It's pretty close to the metro, to the Kansas City Metro. Um, Really nice little lake. I will definitely be back. Um, cool. All right. Well, you guys know the drill. Let me spin you around here so you can see that behind me here. So you guys know the drill. Love you guys so much. Oh my gosh, it's crazy about all of you guys. Um, just love on them hard. And if I could, I'd ask you to think about my wife. She's got a big surgery coming up on the 14th. If you just kind of keep her in your thoughts and in your prayers, I sure would appreciate that. And just keep loving on them hard, babies. There are no guarantees, man. You never know what's around the corner. You just love on them hard. Tell them every day you love them. Show them you love them. Shower them in hugs and kisses and spend time with them. And whether it's a friend, a family member, whatever, just be there for them. Be there with them. Spend some time with them, because you just never know. You may wake up tomorrow and they're not there, and that's a crushing thing. And I'm tired of that happening in my life, and I'm not going to let that happen anymore. So just love on them hard. All right, so we'll talk at you later, guys. Love you guys.